Hello and welcome back to our Stellaris campaign featuring the Adari Empire. Since our last episode, I've actually installed a few mods that nothing too major really. Just they improve the graphics and the scenes, and there's also a mod that we can now pan the camera in 360 degrees, which I think is fantastic. We can get some really good shots now, and it's enhanced several of the graphics, like the stars, I believe. Got made a few changes to ships. I don't think there's the trails anymore. Looking at the one of the mods, I will put them in the description if you're interested in trying them out for yourself. But we'll see how it goes. If we don't like them, we can always, disable them. It shouldn't have affected the save game. It's just graphics at the end of the day. One mod that I have actually used in the past, didn't realize though it was updated recently, is speed dial. So in previous episodes, what I'd have to do, if I wanted to call the Artisans Guild, uh, is where is it? Go here and filter out all these, and then find them here. But now we have them in this handy dandy little speed dial section, I suppose, that lists everybody we've met. Oh my god. And if there's multiple, they'll have a little tab that comes out here. See, we got the Marauders, but I think we only have the one faction. Was it over here? Oh, there they are. So yeah, we don't have to waste time now searching through here and clicking on. We can just click on these and boom, which is fantastic. Okay, so yeah, do let me know what you think though. Do you like the mods? Leave a comment below, and while you're at it, if you could also like, subscribe, that'd be fantastic if you are enjoying the series. And if you've got any suggestions on how to actually improve it, that would be absolutely fantastic. But in this episode, so in the past few episodes, I think we finished up a war over here. We wiped out one of the empires whose name I could not pronounce, which meant I'm really happy now. And we are starting, I believe, to plan a war with the Skrek regime and the Adari Imperium. Now they are in a federation, so it will be a war with both of them. Are they in? Yeah. The worrying thing, though, is in the last war, these guys were in a federation, yes, with our previous enemy before we wiped them out. They managed to basically take over our allies' entire territory. I believe they only had these two, or at least this colony world left. I don't think there's a colony in here. No. You can tell because usually colonies have this little flag symbol of the empire, which you can click and just contact them that way, which is great. But yeah, they basically conquered all of it except this last colony. So we won. So they gained all their territory back. I believe it's a full surrender, and we gained all this territory. Our allies did expand out this way, and since then I think our economy is alright actually last time. I mean, we are a bit short on consumer goods, but it's nothing major, and we got a few building slots that's opened up. We'll sort this out in this episode in just a second. But we are looking to expand up this way. Now, we do have claims over here. But I believe we were thinking about making a claim here. So we would have, easy access over here if it ever came to it. So if these guys closed their borders, we could still get to territory if we ever wanted this. But I'm thinking we get claims out here if we can before we declare war. So we might declare war. Oh, we do. So perhaps we'll save up for one more claim here. Or potentially we'll save up for a claim here. We'll see what happens this episode. And then we'll go to war. So it's very likely we'll, probably towards the end of this episode, we'll be in a war. And try and expand our territory up this way. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. I shall unpause it now and set it up to, oh, that's the wrong button. There we go, fast speed. That is fantastic. So again, our allies still, just sort by there, they aren't half as, well, they are more than half as strong as they used to be. They were something like 24,000, so they're only probably about 60% their strength previously, but they are still massively more powerful. I believe that might be because they have control of the Federation fleets. I don't know if that value takes into account their own power, because, I mean, where are their own fleets? Is it here? No, I mean, yeah, looking at this, their own fleet is, I wouldn't even say it's stronger than ours, their own fleet. You can tell it's a Federation fleet, it's got its little battle insignia. So yeah, duh, unless their fleet's over here. Do you see the Tizen Empire anywhere? Tizen? No, that's another Federation fleet. It might be up here. No? So yeah, maybe it must just take into account that. I don't know how the president's chosen anymore. Before it used to be just cycle, and it must have changed at some point. Never really been a huge fan of these, to be honest. Federations, they're probably a lot better in multiplayer scenarios, and at some point we will most likely be doing multiplayer let's plays. But for now, I don't have any plans or any plans to do a multiplayer with anybody. If you have any suggestions, by all means, make them. Ooh, we want to spend this on anything? Is there any edicts we can do with, all of our? No. Well, what we can do. Let's just cycle through our planets then. Let's do a bunch of decisions. I think Adari is fine. Yeah, let's boost. Right, we can spend 1,000. We got 15k. We got plenty to boost our population growth speed by 25% for 10 years. We'll do that on 10 planets. That might be all of them actually. So yeah, we'll do that. Who knows? Maybe we'll regret this in a sec. Did we get? No, I don't know why it decided. Oh, it's just playing a random sound. Okay. You do you. There we go. Where are we down to? 9k? So that's all of our core worlds done. Now we go on to this one. We will also take a look. I think these are all more or less the same population. So, yeah, we don't need that one. Tell you what, we'll do 11. There we go. That should be fine. So yeah, we're about to have a huge population boost, so we will need to keep an eye on this. What do we need here? We need jobs. No, we don't. They're gonna be demoted soon. That's fine. Do you want to upgrade this? It would increase our value. I see no reason not to. It doesn't consume any more consumer goods. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Here, where is Lacria? It's one of our newer colonies. It does only have like 10 people. Where is it? There it is. Is it Gaia? Yeah, it's one of the Gaia. Ah, yes. The former Grenur homeworld, I believe. This is where we found our last Baal. So, which was this, where we can terraform basically anything into Gaia world. We don't really need this anymore, but that's fine. Just going to turn the music volume down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll see how that goes. We are over this. Where did we build one? Swear. I mean, we could get rid of this one. Downgrade. Yeah. Just because, I mean, we don't need it. These are our allies, and it saves us a bit of resources at the end of the day. That'd be fine. Okay. Now, on the frontier, where is Vivorium? Okay, this was one of the people we overtook recently. We are getting moats. That's interesting. Okay. Now, this consumes consumer resources or consumer goods, but we do have this which doesn't. So, yes, that will save us, like, was it 4? So that'd be fine. Then over here, Ligeria, what was this? This is Generator World. Yeah, okay. No, we can't do that. Alrighty. We got this. Do we want... We do have a deficit of food, but, I mean, that's fine. I think we go with that. It does cost consumer resources. It costs 4 per month, but it will boost the population. Then we can, hopefully we're going to be able to get tier 2 of these soon. Lacria. Continue. We'll do this. We need to boost our mineral gain as well, I believe. What do we want to sell? I guess, yeah, this. We'll do that. Buy 5,000. That is fantastic. And over here, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a cycle. So, is this one going to be our? No, Ithaca's our farming world, isn't it? Oh, interesting. We could turn this into another. We're making tons of cash though. We'll see how food goes. If food is fine even with this massive population boost, we'll just turn that into more energy. But this one, ooh, ooh, indeed. We could get rid of this because we do have a population problem, so we don't really need to boost it. We could get luxury residence +3 because we're going to both hit a population cap and a job. We've already hit the job issue, so it's because we've used 3 slots for this. We really need the tier 2. I'm gonna go with, how many jobs does this make? 2. We could do this. This is +5 jobs. Then we're gonna have a housing issue. Okay, we'll do this. We might just have to buy a housing issue for 1 pop, and then we can build this. But again, we're starting to hit real secondary issues now associated with our lack of well, consumer goods really. So the Infinity Sphere is something that we found the last time. We kind of tried to make contact with it, but didn't seem to really do anything. It's just orbiting this black hole Gargantua. So let's see what's happening. The constant calculator. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves, pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but the signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. Well, of course we have time for it. For science, it's interesting, it's unknown. We all know what's on the end. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, we all know what's on the inside. So, reach for the orb. Oh, yep. Situation log. We need skill 3. I think we have someone here. Can you do it? No. We could be cheeky, right? No, not you. Leading, commanding. Aha, we'll swap with you. I'm sure this is fine, right? This is exactly how the, instantly teleporting from one end of the galaxy to the other. Now we just got to go find that ship. You. Nope, not you. You. Okay. There we go. They never knew anything. Okay. So he's going to do that. We're going to figure out what's going on with the sphere. Yeah, we don't really want that. So let's go back up here. Continue looking at our places. So 3, make 5. No, still okay. Let's put another civilian industries down. You as well, because you're not making any. So pull your weight, right? You, Revorium. Now let's do that. This is probably going. Yeah, we're going to get a bit of a temporary unemployment just because these guys are entertainers and we're switching over to what would be administrators, so they aren't going to unfortunately be able to just swap over. But that should be all right. We are building there. Nope, we are overriding. Deficit. I think do that. That should be all right. And then gene clinics. Would give pop speed, population growth speed. That is. We are an Why are we an agricultural world? If anything, we want to be a generator world. Yeah. Could do robots. They cost minerals. Our minerals are going to plummet. I've kind of accepted that. So let's just do that. I mean, more unity is great. So that should solve that. This should solve this. This was our problem planet. This is a new planet. Yes. This was yes. This is one of our. Nope. It was the terraformed one. Okay. What's the problem? We have. Why do we have unemployment? Dimensional portal researcher? Like, why can't you? Why? Ah, it's our little the other species that grew up on our planet with us. Okay, so you're not upgrading. Why? We fill by any pop that meets the criteria for the working job. Can only work by 3 pops that are not being purged. Can't we? Alright. Well, there's nothing really strong about either all 3 of these. This one we do have 2 more slots, so I mean, we need minerals, so we're probably going to do this just to offset the well, cliff edge we're about to walk off with our minerals. So that should be fine. We'll probably turn this into something like, you know, a research colony. It should be helped by, you know, our governor of the entire sector. But yeah, it's also because there's just tons of housing. Or we could turn it into a, you know, like a factory or industrial planet. Don't know. We'll see. It's quite early on to tell with this guy. We are changing you. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do there. I think this will be a good idea because we're running out of jobs. We have 5 housing left. This isn't going to change anything, so that should be all right. Okay. You have unemployment. Plenty of housing. See. We get a bit of food, right? How many? What's our pops like? I mean, we got. What pop are you? Robot. Okay, just robot. We haven't got any yet. All right. Well, we'll leave it running. We may as well just get some food then. And we could get energy. That's just mean. Alright. I mean, they're no threat. But, on that, let's have a quick look at our fleets. So you are nowhere near your cap, which is great. We could balance you out though. Yes, okay. Boost you. Give you 3, 5. I think that works out pretty good. Yep, I'm happy with that. Go ahead and cap out our naval capacity, basically. Be great. Scrivium. Yes, we will unblock these, then we can turn you into a super industrial house. 18 jobs available. Wow. Oh yeah, we must have pre-built everything up, which is fine. Gene clinics. 1 more pop. Wow, any minute now we'll get another pop, and we'll probably build a robot creator. Just so we get more pops faster there. Oh, what do you want to do? I missed this. No. See, this is... Don't want to. But it's gonna go. I mean, we ain't gonna participate. Yeah, we're not gonna participate just because we do want to go to war with them, but it's like we won't get any benefit out of it yet, just because we're too far. So, no. I mean, if you guys think you can handle it, I mean, you didn't last time, but, you know, by all means. You got 2.5k, but you do you. Okay. Oh, we're at tier 3. Still no idea what the stars mean, to be honest, but cool. I'm wondering if it's experience of the ship. Or is it that? No, because they can go above. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? If you do know, let me know, because I have not figured it out through the entire time I've been playing Stellaris. So, but what is happening? We do have. Do we have enough? Yes. I'm gonna go here. Oh, so no. I think how much is it gonna cost to you what? Oh, we clicked the wrong guys. Okay. I think we wait for this. It's not that much more, right? If we can get basically this half of their empire, I mean, there'll still be these guys in the way. Can we invite them to be our vassals? Recently, oh, okay, let's see what's happening here then. So, constant calculator. The metallic orb has been opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We are receiving some data from it and can tell that it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It's old. Very old. This constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, we might find out what it's doing here and who built it. What marvels might it contain? We could hack it, or we could contact it. Now, I think our ethics would be like, let's hack it, because, you know, we got this, and we're authoritarian. However, throughout this entire Let's Play, oh my god, let's just actually minimize these for a sec. Oh, we got so many. Right, throughout our entire campaign, you know, these two factions have basically dominated. Wait. There we go. These two factions have basically dominated. These are self-deterministic, anti-autocratic, egalitarian-minded. We are 16% egalitarian, 12% authoritarian, and we're more xenophilic. We're still heavily materialist, but I think because these two, we are more inclined to just contact them, right? You know, we don't believe in, well, most of our people don't believe in stealing and being friendly. Much more than gaining science by any means possible. So I think we should balance out. We will make contact and see how it goes. Hello, nice to meet you. It's quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you were when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation anymore. Few are well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it will eventually trust us. Who are you? We are what we are, the ones who calculate. You call us the Infinity Machine, or will at least. It is not a truthful name, but is well suited to highlighting the ingenuity of our design. We will tell you our history now, as we've done many times before. Alright, we need to convey it in words. That's new. Or is it? It's hard to keep track of you all. We were constructed, in the crudest sense of the word, in order to solve a problem. We solved it. Then we needed more problems to solve. We now have only one left. What are you? Oh, I thought that was who are you. We wish to know your purpose here. We are calculating infinity. No more, no less. Or actually, it was way more and way less. That's the problem right there. We understand that your manager of life form won't understand, but that's alright. You never will, and we apologize. Or maybe we will do eventually. Oh, I see. They're gonna apologize eventually. We are here to solve the infinity conundrum, the last calculation to ever be, the lone problem to take hold of our processors for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you haven't discovered that calendar yet, it's a very long time. For your kind, that is. Can we assist in your research? Ah, well, perhaps. We could finish about 7.51 times 10 to the negative 9%. That's what? 0.000000000 or 751%. That's a lot of zeros, so basically nothing. If we could borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds, we would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. And we could get we don't need it. And we want science a lot more. We want to know what the hell is this infinity conundrum. We want to understand infinity, or at least 7.51 times 10 to the negative 9% of infinity. So we'll do that. We want to help you. We already did, or maybe that was the ones who came before. It matters not. The task shall finish. We are excited. Okay, so it does seem like they are basically a sentient machine, which is quite fascinating. We need a skill 5 scientist. Okay, now I do wish though there was like this reset map. Oh my god, no, go away. Right, we're gonna pause. Do we have a skill 5? I don't think we do. We have skill 4, but he's gonna die soon. And I think I've done something like this before, and it takes a very long time. So even if we don't, we'll just do that. Even if we don't, even if he does get to skill 5, he may just die before he finishes. Then we have to start all over again. Unfortunately, it's like, why not take notes? But yes, so it looks like the Infinity Machine is a sentient AI, because it has personality, and all that sort of stuff. And the thing is, it doesn't seem like it can tell humanoids apart, right, or biological life forms apart. Because, well, there's two options. One, because it does all this quantum stuff, maybe it's saying, we've spoken to your race in the future, in the past, and all that timey-wimey, bendy stuff. The other option is, and what I think is the more likely solution, at least from our perspective, right? We're logical, and we don't believe in time travel. The Adari Science Academy has ruled time travel a myth, but I believe they are mixing us up with, the Vivazandi allied planet states, or some, one of the fallen empires who have visited it before, that sort of thing. So it's probably just mistaking us for another alien race, and that's what it means by you've come before, or maybe you haven't, and we are telling you now, because it did say it's hard to tell us apart. So I think that's the more likely solution. So we are going to help him, or help it. Well, we will, when we get a level 5, we will give it a go. It will reduce our tech a little bit when he reaches level 5, because we'll pull him off and put someone else in. It's not the end of the world. If anything, we might get a better scientist sooner. But yes, I mean, we could have a look now, see if we get anyone nice. Leaders. Ooh, we could get him now, in preparation for him popping his clogs. So yeah, so we'll do that. And if he does die, we'll have a look again when he does die. And he may actually replace somebody else. But we'll have a look at that time, just see if there's someone better. But I think that is it for now. We didn't progress very far because there's a lot of explaining, recapping, sorting out our planets and sectors. It's still a bit of a mess for what I like. we can't really do anything with this one. So we're going to see how we can deal with it. But we are increasing our fleet. We are getting ready to make one last claim on this system. We're holding off these wars because they really want to declare war on them, and we're not ready. Militarily we are, but we got no claims. Why would we want to go to war? We won't get anything out of it. So this is our plan. We have a claim basically for that entire southern sector. As soon as we get this, we basically have everything connected to Viador, and then we can also make a claim on that, claim this, and then move further up, as well as making claims on these. That is our plan. We're going to go to war with them next, not them. But that'll be in the probably in the next episode. Actually, we are getting a decent amount of influence. So yeah, tune in next time to find out if we do go to war. I do believe we will. If you are liking this campaign, please like and subscribe and leave a comment on your thoughts. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.